Alright, now we're gonna reattach this throttle cable onto this bracket here. So we got ourselves, to make it easier, we just go ahead and move the air filter cover like that, remove this knob, pull it straight out like that. Now what I have to do is take my number 2 Phillips head. What I like to do is I'll hold this cable in place. Okay. Then you want to face this eyelet. You want to align this square end of this cable to the eyelet. Like that. And let go of the cable. And we'll take the Phillips head. Just to where it gets loose. We can't move it, in fact. Watch this is. Let's see, that's closed. So we're gonna keep moving it back, and forth till so it's gonna hold it there. So it's full choke. So we're gonna hold it there. Actually, I kind of jammed it a bit. Yep, there we go. And then we'll go and tighten it. And now, make sure slow throttle, because slow throttle works fast and choke, fast, slow, and works. So now, throttle cable is hooked up correctly. Alright, so we got everything back. So brake cable has been hooked up, and you want to make sure so it's gonna put the top cover and the recoil starter back on. Last steps. So you want to make sure you have the fuel line hooked up to the tank. Stick new nose pliers and right up there, clamp it on. Sometimes it's easier to loosen the engine mount bolts to kind of get the clamp into the tank. Not even breaking anything. It's kind of a pain, but once you get it in there, it should be good. So what you want to make sure you have. So these 3 collar spacers right here that go into the engine shroud. So once everything lined up, I'll set this down in place. Next we'll take a recoil assembly. And position it this way. Out of the holes. There we go. Sure it's in. And I'm going to take our 3 10mm nuts. So the next lesson you should probably learn is to, if you're putting the top cover on this thing, make sure you look at this area. Don't do like what I did, like I almost broke a whole piece. Well, luckily I didn't rip the whole thing, obviously it didn't break, but I'm just saying, be careful on the lookout, be careful on this little plastic piece right here that sits above the breather hose, between the brake cable and above the breather hose, as it can bind up. And you want to make sure you kind of bend that piece back and forth until you get it adjusted right and fish it in there. How I got it to work was I had to just bend it back and forth a little bit until I was able to get it nice and flush, so it sits flush in there, and then it kind of got in there. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. Alright, next thing to do is grab a 10mm. Just start tightening these on that. Last thing to do is put a top cover and move this Phillips head screw. Make sure the line's this way. John's here. Make sure you align the pull up at the slot here. Once you have it in, push these tabs, line up into place. And take the Phillips head screw. There's those Phillips. And just tighten the screw. And done. Now, installation is done. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and reconnect the spark plug wire. And add some fresh oil and fresh gas. Let's see if it starts. Wish me luck.